So yeah, hello. I'm trying to like hide my binder. I'm a cis guy. My wife beater. First thing I want to say though is like, look at how long my hair is now compared to my last video. Like, that's crazy. So first real quick, what I want to talk about is this new phone case I just got, from, I think it's Dog. Like, look at it. Look at it go. Look at it go. So now that that's over with, I can go on with this video. So this is a Q&A since I'm back. I said I was gonna do this like 2 months ago and I never did, so I'm doing it now. First, I'm gonna start with the YouTube questions and then we'll move on to the Instagram questions. Do you plan on doing anything with your hair in the future? I might dye it red at some point when it gets to the length I want it. Other than that, I don't really know. I'm not really sure yet. I don't know. Unpredictability. Also, where do you get the vegan bacon? I get it from Whole Foods. You have such a nice personality and would be fun to be around. Oh, thank you, bud. You're so nice. How does it feel to be back? Cool, I guess. It takes so much work and I'm so lazy. Could you talk about earplugs and give some advice about it? So my ears are currently at a 6. I know it's really small, because this is my 3rd time touching them. It's the first time my mother freaked out on me and like ripped them out of my ears, and then the second time I did it, they were pierced like crooked, so then I had to take them out and I let them close up and then re-pierce higher and more even, and now they're at 6. Like a year later, I think, after I pierced them. So basically the only advice I can really give, I guess, is sea salt soaks, and that's like saved my ears because like I was cleaning them the wrong way for a really long time, and then my friend was like, buddy, sea salt soaks. Also jojoba oil and like massaging them. So that's a good thing. Excellent video, thanks for sharing. It made me feel really good watching it because you seem to be content with yourself and that's what it's all about. Thanks, buddy. That is what it's all about. You're totally right. Love you, man. Love the fans. Now we're gonna switch to Instagram. How'd you grow up to be such a cool dude? I don't know, all natural, bud. What are your aspirations? I think it depends on like what thing that you're talking about. Like career-wise, I really want to be a tattoo artist eventually. I don't know how long it'll take me, or if I'll ever do it full-time, but art's a really big passion of mine. And like I guess life goals is like I'd like to have like a kid someday, or a cat, either way. Maybe a rat, maybe a couple rats. Nice. What was your last stream about? I don't know. I honestly don't usually remember my dreams that well. And if I do, it's like only for like the first 5 minutes. The only time I really remember dreams is when I have like really bad nightmares. But I can't even recall what like my last nightmare was, I guess. So I don't know. Usually it has to do with like things going wrong at my job. Woo. Where do you get your colored contacts and what hair dye do you use? I get my colored contacts from Pinky Paradise. They have really good sales. So I just wait for like a good sale of theirs and then I like buy a bunch of them. And the hair dye that I've used, I used Manic Panic for almost all of my colors. I used Punky colors like twice and I will never suggest them because they stain literally everything. Like I have bleached my tub at least 3 times and like in a row and it still won't come out. Like that stuff is so hardcore. And it doesn't like condition your hair and no. And then Directions is what I used for the blues in my hair when I had like turquoise hair, and that is my favorite dye brand by far, but I switch my hair up too much, so I usually stick to Manic Panic. That was back when I dyed my hair, obviously, because you know, regular or old natural? What's the favorite hair color you've had? I don't know because this always switches. Probably the blue I had this past time, really recently. And I really liked my red mohawk. That was one of my favorites. If your soul was one color, what would it be? This is the quality content that I signed up for. Probably, I want to say like evergreen because that's my favorite color. But that's a pretty basic answer, I feel like. What's something important happening in your life in the next month? I just got like kind of promoted. So hopefully I guess getting trained on that promotion, maybe getting a raise. And other than that, like, I don't know, life is really mundane right now. I'm just trying to go to school, get my work done, you know how it is. Fun stuff. What is your favorite kind of dog? I'm gonna say the bad thing here. I'm not a dog person. I'm a cat person all the way, but if I had to choose a favorite kind of dog, I honestly just like the ones that are really chill, because I don't like dogs that are really high energy, because that's why I am not a dog person, because like high energy dogs freak me out. What would you do if you met an alien? I don't know, probably like freak out. Like I know it's a really lame answer, but probably just freak out. Like, holy crap, you're an alien and you're right in front of me. Weird. Do you think aliens are nice? Probably some, but I bet most would like come upon the human race and be like, what are y'all doing? Y'all fucked up. What's your favorite food from when you were little and why? Probably this like cheesy rice and pea pasta that my dad used to make. Partially because it was like that was like the only time that we really had like family meals with like all of my siblings or like my half siblings and then my dad. Because me and my mom don't really have like full-fledged family meals. That and the food was like really good, but I'm vegan and I don't see my dad anymore, so. Crazy how life turns out to be rather whack. Where do you get your clothes? I get my clothes from a variety of places, I mean like everybody, but the majority are from thrift shops, or resale shops. So like this I got from Plato's Closet. The pants I'm wearing I got for a really good sale from Hot Topic. $5 for pants, bud. Honestly, anywhere where I can go and get something on sale or for a really reduced price, because I like to have nice clothes, but I also don't want to spend a ton of money. So instead, I spend a ton of time trying to find good quality clothes for cheap. And there's stuff that I will spend money on, like my Doc Martens are probably the most expensive thing that I own. My Adidas Sambas are probably the second. I spend a lot of money on shoes, honestly. But clothing-wise, like almost everything that I have was either a gift, my boyfriend's originally, my little brother who is bigger than me originally, and whether from resale shops or like really good sales. Internet wise, I like DressLink and eBay. Go to eBay for a lot of stuff, but for the most part, honestly, like Goodwill, Plato's Closet is one of my favorites. Just stuff like that. Why are you so gay? I don't know, honestly. I've been trying to figure that out for a long time. Don't know, man. Will you ever have a meetup? I didn't know I was internet famous all of a sudden to have a meetup. Yeah, I would have a meetup if I had people that would come. I figured like maybe 2 people might show up, so I never thought of that. That's crazy. Would you guys want me to have a meetup? That would be awesome. God, when did I get internet famous? One person says something that might infer that I have a little bit of internet fame, and I'm like all up in my like self-confidence, like, yeah, I'll have a meetup. Will you marry me? Probably not, seeing as how I'm already in a relationship, but I hear cats are good company. Okay, so that's it. That's all the questions, and that was like 10 minutes of video shooting anyways, so more than enough. So I hope that you guys liked this video. I hope it wasn't a complete waste of your time. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to send me something to answer. It was cool. Thanks, bud. And just thanks for existing, man. You do you. You keep doing you. I do want to start making more videos. Unfortunately, life is like super extremely busy 24/7 for me. So I don't usually have a chance to do this like twice a week like I used to, but I am gonna try and start making some time for this. And so I'm glad that you guys watched this, and I love you. And yeah, interact with me and stuff, because I like talking to you guys. Like, likes are cool, but talking to you is funner. My internet friends. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling now. I love you. Goodbye.